Welcome back to Super Auto Pets. Not the greatest start I've ever seen. Maybe we'll find a horse next round. Hopefully, we'll find a horse next round. Be the Shy Eyes. Not the best squad I've ever rolled out. We'd be happy with a tie here. I'd sign up for that right now. Talk about the most worthless snipe we ever could have seen. I totally forgot the cricket summons them. We'll take the tie. We will take the tie. Man. Thanks for showing up, horse. Hopefully we got like a team running a bunch of pigs or something. A lot of one health animals going on. A fellow cricket user. Well, if I told you I knew who's going to win this, I'd be lying. But I think we're good. Look at that. Easy victory, never in doubt. I'm more ecstatic to not lose, to be honest, but I could have played that one with the blindfold on. Probably not, but like I'm trying to say it was a very easy choice on what to do during that turn. Could have shut my brain off and played it. Maybe a more apt analogy, but it's not what I said. Less than ideal, I will have to admit. Our summoned creatures do nothing. And we lose. Do we deserve to? Not sure. Huh. I mean, I guess. Why? I don't know. Do I even want a level 3 cricket? I'm playing like it's the only thing I want. Playing like it's the only thing I've ever wanted. But I'm not so sure. Well, they tried to snipe my horse again. Not this time, though. We barely escaped with a win here, but we're glad to see it. Now, early hippo. You gotta be kidding me. That will be fine. We also would like to see some garlic for our hippo. Ideally. This one is a problem. Again, our summoned animals fail to get through, and we'll lose. And we probably deserve to. There goes half our hearts. I mean, I'd love to move off the cricket. But am I allowed to? It's a 12-11. Salad's too good to not freeze, but it's decreasing the chance I get a garlic from my hippo. Not that it would have helped there. I mean, extra attack on those things wouldn't have done anything anyway, so I don't regret getting rid of the horse. The snail helped us win a lot there. Not just because he's the last member left, but the stats he provided were essential. This never works out. Buying the bison before you find the level 3 animal. It truly never works out. Why have I done it? Excellent question. Because in theory, it's so good. Never thought I'd see the day, but like our cricket's just too big for that hippo. I don't think those summon animals out of our cricket have ever done anything. I don't think they've mattered one time. Oh, would you look at that? I want this. If I want this, I want this. I want. We get rid of hippo. It's the only solution. And we have to keep the team like this. We can buff the ox through food. The bison will buff itself. It's not the most original team I've ever built, but after our last game, I got absolutely robbed. So I feel the need to put 10 wins on the board here. I had this crazy team. It had a level 3 giraffe. It had a level 3 dodo. It was fun. It was whimsical. I was enjoying myself. And we lost round 9, or with 9 wins, to a team that had a level 2 dragon and was nearly completely 50-50. They had a 50-50 scorpion on their team. And my team didn't stand a chance. They got rolled. And then I looked to my left and saw I was not, in fact, recording that game. And that furthered my pain. So now I am at the point where I do very much just want to see 10 wins on the board. This will be a tie. Luckily, he does not have a B on his badger. We will be allowed to continue to scale. I can't just keep this cow around. I gotta just add something that does something. And maybe he gets unadded for another cow. But, and maybe. I mean, if we're going to be buying and selling anyway, it's one spot in the shop for a very good buff if we do end up losing. Which isn't out of the question, I would say. I'd say it's very much in the field of possibilities. Not anymore, it's not. In fact, maybe it never was. But, you live and you learn. I'm less sad about having frozen useless snail now than I would have been. This, you may call me crazy for this, but a skunk is just very good. Better than 2 extra health on an ox right now. By a long shot. At least it didn't go on the cow. That's all I have to say. Yeah, if I can get a level 2 skunk, I'll add a level 2 skunk to any build that I'm running. We shouldn't have swapped our skunks. This much is obvious. I'd rather you actually don't summon anything right now. Please. We're still fine. Still easy enough wins for the squad. It's not my proudest creation. Maybe I should have added a seal to it. Perhaps that's something I could have done. Kind of like a mammoth with a stake in this situation. I like him in the front. It's good stats on good animals. And if someone decides to put a big animal in the front, I have a stake and I have a skunk to deal with it. And what did I say? Look at that. There it's gone. Now we're free to ravage the rest of his team. All our mosquito has done with its summoning so far has made our battles take longer. They haven't added anything. They haven't made us more likely to win. They've just prolonged our time in the heat of battle. I don't want any of this. Perhaps a cat would be good. I mean, I think our team's just... this is probably better on the map. I kind of like the steak. I did roll over a mammoth. I do realize that. That was probably a mistake. Should probably replace the garlic armor on our bison with some melon armor. I think I'm comfortable saying that was a bad turn. There's things I rolled over that I shouldn't have. We're not going to quite kill this hippo, but our... Oh, yes, we will. I forgot about our skunk. That's the whole reason we bought our skunk. I mean, we are... They get to do something. They killed that monkey. In 9 wins. The stake's been too good. I can't replace it. Not for just another extra 2-2 across the board. If he was leveled up, perhaps I would think about it. Instead, show me the skunk. It's our team. Is it a good one? I don't know. Well, it's fine. Is it 10 win worthy? Are we going to kill this swan? Not quite, which is unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Okay. That's a good squad. That's the type of squad that a level 2 cat and a level 2 monkey will get you. None of this helps us, like, at all. Our team has kind of been made. This is kind of what we have. Okay, Skunk, do your work against that rhino. It's a big snake, but we can... Okay, we're fine. This is a win. This is an easy win. This team gets there. Feels good to get the 10 wins on the board. Not my greatest squad ever, I will have to admit. It's just kind of decent enough stats on an early enough turn 15. If you would have showed me this squad, say, could it get to 10 wins turn 15? I would have said no. I would have definitely said no. Our bison never even reached level 2. I'm kind of befuddled at how we are here, but we're here. I'm going to say it's the power of the skunk. The skunk will be in the thumbnail because I believe in the skunk's ability to get subpar teams to overperform.